I've been with Justin for 8 years. We have 3 kids together now. Justin is an amazing father. He's there for the kids. A lot of stuff that other girls wish they had, I have, but he doesn't trust me. He's constantly checking if I'm cheating. If I don't answer the phone fast enough, we're gonna argue. So it feels like I can't go to the store or I can't go anywhere without him thinking I'm cheating. I can't go to the bathroom in our own house, to the kitchen. He'll come out there and check. It gets me really mad. It gets me frustrated to the point where I'm screaming, yelling, and crying, and he's just like, all right, so now you're acting like this because you know you're guilty. So I can't even express myself or tell him that I'm mad because then that means I'm gonna go cheat. I have never cheated on Justin these 8 years. After October 29th, 2011, that's when me and Justin made it official, and I have never slept with another guy. So he just finally admitted to cheating on me a year ago, a day before I went into labor. It's funny that he signed the second child's birth certificate, but that's the one that he claims is not his. And that's the one that he's closest to. I took 3 DNA tests for all kids. I know they're his, but he still accuses me of my second child not being his. What I really want after this is for him to be reassured that I've never cheated, that the kids are his, so we could finally be a happy couple. I know it's possible, but with all the feelings and emotions, it's hard for us to get along. So I want to do this and pass the test so he can see that I've never lied to him.
We've been together for 8 years. Just imagine how you would know somebody being with them for 8 years. You know, I know her like the back of my hand, and lately she's been acting different in ways that stand out to me a lot.
What stands out?
She's always been very good with me. Like, she knows I have trust issues from things that happened to me in my past, but, you know, she's always been good with reassuring me, and lately she hasn't been. Lately she's been telling me she's not getting my FaceTime videos, and when she gets home, the first thing I do, I'll check her phone, and all the FaceTime calls are on the call log, and they're just red, they're missed. So why couldn't you answer the FaceTime? But she's telling me she wasn't getting them. She'll get home on days like after that what happened, and after 8 years, man, we cuddle every night, man. We got kids, you know, kids are on one side of the bed or in their beds with the older ones, and, you know, we cuddle at night, we hold each other, we love each other. But then there's some nights on days that, in particular, where she wasn't answering her FaceTime, she'll get the kids, all 3 of them, put them in the middle of the bed, and she'll go on the other side of the bed, wrap herself up in a blanket, and just go straight to sleep as soon as she gets home. And it's like, what's so different? Why is it like that today?
Do you need cuddle every day, or?
I do. I'm a very emotional person.
I mean, I like a good cuddle every day.
Well, maybe me and you could cuddle.
No. But there's days, you know, and I don't know what your situation is, but my wife runs my show, and she's busy putting it together all week, and we have 2 kids, and, you know, there's times when, you know, she just wants to go to bed.
I understand that.
I don't think like, oh, she'd answer my FaceTime, she's cheating on me. In the perfect world, yes, you get cuddles every day. In the real world, it doesn't happen.
Yeah. But, you know, throughout the 8 years...
What I'm saying is she ain't coming home and her underwear is missing, right? Or she comes home and she has a huge hickey on her neck. Those things aren't happening, right?
That has happened.
When did that happen?
She has came home with hickeys on her neck, and she'll tell me that I put them there. And
you don't remember putting them there?
I know for a fact that I did not put them there.
Yeah. All right, let's meet her. Here's Janie.
We've been together for 8 years. I have never cheated on you. We have 3 kids, and they're all yours.
How old are your boys?
4, 3, and 2 months.
4, 3, and 2 months. DNA concerning your oldest boy, the 4-year-old. You took a DNA test, and the results for that DNA test for this guy is that you are the father. You look so unhappy right now.
I am unhappy right now. This is a very stressful moment for me.
Yeah, I understand.
It's very emotional.
For the little guy here, he's 2 months, took a DNA test, and the results are, Justin, you are the father of the 2-month-old son. See, now, I gotta say, in this picture, he doesn't look like you. He's a cool kid, huh?
Very.
And this is the one you dealt, right?
Yes.
Okay. You took a DNA test for Joe Cool. And the results are you are the father of Janie's 3-year-old son. Now, is it possible that in this time of giving you these 3 boys, being pregnant all the time for the last 4 years, that she's out sleeping around?
It's possible.
It's possible. So in your eyes, she's getting busy pregnant, walking around 8 months pregnant, having babies, all that, but she's still got time to get a little busy on the side.
We're all capable of the same 24 hours. I had time to do that. Why couldn't she?
All right, Janie, you took a lie detector test and we asked you, since the beginning of your relationship, have you had any sexual physical contact with any other males besides Justin? You answered no. Since the beginning of your relationship, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males besides Justin? She answered no. Results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Janie told the truth.
I deserve an apology.
You do deserve an apology.
A big one.
You deserve a wedding ring.
I do. Where is it?
I don't know if you heard. He said she deserves a wedding ring.
I do.
After 8 years and 3 kids, yeah, it might be time. And would you accept that ring?
Of course I would. Other than the fighting all the time, he's a really good guy. It's why I stuck around. He's an amazing father, and I know it's past this. I just want us to get better from here on out.
And should we end the show right now? I mean, because we got his results still, right?
We should end it.
End the show right now?
Yeah, that's fine. I know the answers to that.
Only one person can make that decision. Steve! No, it's not me. It's up to you if you want to end the show. Even I'm scared for you now. All right, Justin, you took a lie detector test. And we asked you, since the one time you've cheated, she obviously knows about the one time, have you had any sexual physical contact with any other females besides Janie? And he said no. Since the one time you cheated, have you had sexual intercourse with any other females besides Janie? He answered no. It came back the same to each question, and it came back that Justin told the truth. Wow. You had to be pretty nervous there, right?
You scared me.
But, I mean, okay. Love that you're on the show. We need people to come on the show and do stories. We love it. But you're on the show for no reason.
Really?
You're making things up in your head. You're driving the woman that you love crazy.
And myself at the same time.
And yourself in the same time. And when you add stress between the adults in the house, little kids can feel it too. So when you leave here, is this gonna be enough for you?
Yes.
So, are you gonna stop driving her crazy?
I'll stop driving both of us crazy.
Right, and you said now you're gonna marry her.
I am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.